all you bored YouTube viewers, welcome to Gladiator Spleef. How do I know you're bored? Because you are here watching this week's weekly event on the well-renowned Escapecraft server. I am your host, Maykxor. Here we are going to play Gladiator Spleef, one that I have done a video coverage of before, but it just happens to be this week's event, and I thought I'd get a few good snaps of it, see if we get any pretty interesting matches going on. Don't got quite a lot of people here, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and proceed right along anyway. Looks like Tyrus has gotten all the players in their pens. Alright, sorry about that. Had a little bit of difficulty. My foot kicked the power cord of my computer and it shut down. Hopefully I didn't miss too terribly much. We missed the initial beginning and it looks like there's just ravaging across the land. Wow, I missed a lot. I'm sorry about that, guys. Looks like we have Dahai trying to catch Victini. I don't know who's quite died yet. Looks like Ep Johnson has died. I don't know if they were in this round, but it looks like we've still got a lot of players left, so we didn't miss too terribly much. Oh man, I was really rushing to try to get back in here. Looks like Artana's taken a few hits by snowballs from Victini. Looks like he's just chasing him down non-stop, constantly, just trying to get a good catch up on him. Oh, it looks like, I almost thought he was going to fall down in there for a second. He's just completely oblivious. Oh, and now he was slain. He didn't even know he was taking hits. So cool. Victini took him out with just his bare fists. Pretty impressive. Here we have the Hype trying to chase down Schooling. And then he kind of tries to cut him off in the front, and he does it. He takes him down. That was a great fall. Victini comes by and tries to take him down with the shovel again, but it didn't quite work out for him. Dahype, I believe, is the last one left, and he has won the first round. So he did a great job. Oh, man. Again, I do apologize about missing the beginning of this event. Like I said, hit the power cord. Oh, man, what can you do? Alright, so it looks like the arena has been reset. We're going to go ahead and do 2 more rounds. Let me just get rid of this stupid inventory thing. There we go. Alright. So, here we'll move on to the final rounds. And like I was saying before I crashed, whatever, just before all hell broke loose, as I was saying, the winner of this event will receive 1 month's worth of free royalty perks on the server. Those perks include setting a home, getting special kits, special name color, just some small, not too game-changing rewards, but still rewardful enough to feel special, where it's just a nice thing to have, and normally it's saved and reserved for those who donate for the server, but it's also a great reward for those who prove themselves worthy in the Gladiator arena, or any event for that matter. I made a bit of lag here. Hopefully I can do something to fix that for you guys real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're back. Ish. Never really went anywhere. We got the next few guys getting ready in here. We have Books Penguin, Victini, Iron Fang, Ep Johnson, and Run and Gun, as well as Dahype, who he's already made it into the final. I don't know if it's necessary for him to go into this second round or not. In any case, I'm sure it's a lot of fun. So yeah, again, this event was brought to you by Tyrus, our head events coordinator. So a big hand goes out to him for just basically organizing all of these weekly events every week for the month. And he just comes up with when to do what events. So he does a good job of, he's a busy man. You should always, if you get a chance, say hi to him or any of the mods. We're all pretty friendly. We love to be able to talk and interact with the fellow players of the server, and that's kind of what these events are for, is just a fun way to get together as a community, have a little bit of fun, and why not win a few prizes as well. So it looks like we're just about ready for our second round. I promise you I will not kick the power cord this time. It was a little unfortunate, but I tried to get back as soon as possible, and we didn't miss all too much. So it shouldn't be that bad. Looks like they don't want Dahype in this round because he already won. Alright, so yeah, because he's already qualified, he doesn't need to try in the qualifying rounds anymore. So, yeah, we're just trying to get him out of there. The door's kind of closed behind you and he keeps going inside of them. Uh, so he doesn't need to be in there. Looks like all the players are now going to be in the arena. It's going to be quite an event. Oh, man. Alright, just look at this lineup. Just look at them all. They're all ready for battle in their gladiator armor. A few of them are empty, but it's okay. It's going to be a bloodbath nonetheless. Oh no, I gotta save the music for the finals. I always do the music, but it's gotta save it for the finals. Alright. Any second now, Tyrus will throw the switch, or that's Steve actually. Hi Steve, say hi. He says hi. Okay. And the event has begun. Book's Penguin already cutting a hole straight through the center of the arena. Everyone's kind of dueling off in their own little duels. Victini and Shadow Knight going down. Victini takes him out with the shovel. Just a shovel to the face. Technovirus looks like he's getting double ganged on. Oh, look who is that? Penguins in the pool, in the soup. Technovirus is chasing down. Who is that? Cooling? Ep Johnson looks like he's trying to cut him off, cut a hole in front of him, turns around and finds Technovirus, is just jumping like a madman. Victini's going to come around, punch people in the face with a shovel, and hopefully take them down that way. Oh, it's quite an intense fight right now. Who's down there? It looks like someone has fallen, unless if that was the one that fell. Yeah, that was Book's Penguin from last time. He just hasn't made his way up yet. Run and Gun looking like he's kind of staying back, watching the fight take place from a distance, let them all pick each other off. Schooling is just running. Man. Oh, I almost thought he was going to fall there for a second. Technovirus looks like he's going to try to cut him off way up in events. Cut a giant hole. Victini, oh, and he hit him into the hole. That was some great triple teamwork there. Two chasing, one making a hole and pushing him in. Call that teamwork, man. That was impressive. But teams don't last long in the Gladiator Spleef arena. They're broken easily with a simple push of the shovel into the lava below. Or a snowball, as Ep Johnson has just threatened Victini with. And Victini is returning fire. Ep Johnson taking a chase after Tech. Tech after Run and Gun. Victini after Ep, they're just running around in circles, all chasing each other, and oh! Epic hit by Victini down in the hole into the lava. What a hit! That was an epic hit. I give him props for that. That was some good planning and well-aimed placement of holes. Oh man, and it looks like Tech is next. Victini is just dominating this map. He punched someone to death with a shovel. He hit someone into lava. He cut a hole and made people jump into the lava. That's what it's all about, folks. Victini's just hacking away at him, and he's taking hits and he's down. I believe he has found the trick to this game. Punch them to death is faster than dropping them down into the lava. It seems to be working for him. A good strategy. Fair enough. Run and Gun and Victini are the last two. They're dueling it out together. Kind of giving each other some space, trying to figure out what kind of strategy best to use. Victini getting hit by fireballs, by somebody. A little bit of lag. There he is. Run and Gun's over there. Victini's over there. It's just a chase for the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. He almost went down that one. He almost made it through, but Run and Gun is doing a good job of escaping. He jumped over that gap, which was really lucky of him. Oh, and he's taken out by Victini with a punch with the shovel. Smack down. He will move on into the finals along with Dahype, and they will do quite well in the finals. It'll be great to see the two strategists see who wins that next round, or the last round, I should say. I believe there's going to be one more qualifier round for those who haven't been able to qualify yet, and then we'll do a showdown of the three tops, the three winners of the previous events, who we've caught winning in their strategic victories quite successfully. Quite good. Anyway, any moment now, we're just getting set up. So again, the Escapecraft server is a great place if you want to just come on, join, and build some stuff on the survival server. Right now, we are currently in Enigma, which is our puzzle world. We have a whole bunch of labyrinths and puzzles and mazes and games for all to play, both single player, multiplayer, co-op, dual, PvP, anything you can imagine. It's here. We got it. We'll do events of them sometimes. Not quite the puzzles, because we don't want to spoil those, and it's kind of hard to make a puzzle an event. But nonetheless, they're here, and you can come on and join them at any time. IP, of course, is escapecraft.com, or you can check out our website at escapecraft.net, and find us that way. Almost ready. Just making sure everyone's in their positions. Alright. Lots of button pressing, lots of jumping going on. Or just buttons there. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. I've run out of things to say. Which is a shame, but it's not too bad. Just waiting on the next round. It's anticipation. That's what it is. It's the anticipation of the next round. Setting up the next final round. They're just making sure everyone's topped off on healing and food so that they can make dashes if they need to. Any second now. Any second now. Alright. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Tyrus is just making the last checks. Oh! Everyone is in. Alright, we got Ep Johnson, Run and Gun, Arctana, Books Penguin, Schooling, Shadow Knight, 193, and Iron Fang, and Technovirus. All in the final qualifier round. The pressure is on, folks. This is the last chance to make it into the finals and win that free months of royalty perks on the server. Should be an interesting fight, and I honestly have no idea who will win. It will be surely a fight to remember for the ages in the history books, and it has begun. Already we have a duel out here between Schooling and Shadow Knight. Looks like Shadow Knight may have crashed and will die because of it, or is just getting massive lag. There you go, he's over there now. Alright, so we got a few skirmishes over here between Schooling and Books Penguin. Technovirus is on his own. Schooling over here, Iron Fang. Looks like Shadow Knight is getting a hole set up. Iron Fang and Ep Johnson are just chasing down Schooling. More punching of the shovels. It seems other people have taken on that strategy brought on by Ep Johnson. Or not Ep. Was it Ep Johnson? No, Victini. That's right. Shadow Knight on his own here, relatively safe until Ep Johnson comes into the fray. Oh, and it looks like he almost fell in. Oh, we got some major beatdowns going on here. Ep Johnson took him down with the shovel to the face. That looked painful, folks. Oh man, did we lose somebody? Yes, we did. We lost somebody into the bowl. Alright. Technovirus, relatively safe on his own over here. Run and Gun, running around. Running and gunning. Ep Johnson's chasing down Technovirus. It's a mad chase, trying to cut him off. Technovirus tried to block off his path, but it didn't quite work out. And Ep Johnson has taken him down with the shovel. And it looks like he's going to get Books Penguin as well. And Books Penguin's trying to shoot him back with some snowballs. Didn't seem to quite work, but it gave him just enough time to escape and make a run for it, recover some lost health. Books Penguin is taken down by Ep Johnson's shovel. And now it's down to the two, Run and Gun and Ep Johnson, who are the only two left in the arena. This is for half of the marbles, at least. All the marbles will be set for the final round, but this is the chance for all the marbles, and Ep Johnson is going in for the kill, going in to smack Run and Gun down with a shovel, and he's cutting him off. He's making distance. Oh, any second now he's gonna Ep Johnson may fall into the lava. Oh no, Run and Gun was down and out for the count, KO'd. Ep Johnson, congratulations, you've made it into the finals. Alright, congratulations. Alright, so now I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it will be a final round between Dahype, Ep Johnson, and Victini. It should be an interesting match. Tyrus is saying that the final chance to qualify has been completed, I believe. Oh no, this is the final chance to qualify. Alright, so we're gonna do one more round, because 3 people just seem quite right. Quite right. Oh, anyway, quite right for the final round. So we're gonna do one more, I believe. Just one more final round. Hopefully, I believe Steve should be resetting the arena momentarily. All the other contestants are in their positions, ready for battle. A bit of lag as the arena resets. No problem. Alright. The gladiators are in their pens, ready for the fight. Ready to take on the world and each other. All for the sake of free stuff, because you can't beat free stuff. It looks like they're going to be entering right now. Here we have Shadow Knight, Cooling, Books Penguin, Technovirus, and Iron Fang. Run and Gun. Oh no, that's Technovirus. Then who is that? Artanka. That's right. I apologize. Alright, so this is the final battle. The final battle. Any moment now. Any moment. 3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Any moment now. Any moment now. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The cages are down. Already we got a run with Shadow Knight and Technovirus trying to take down either Run and Gun or, I don't know, Iron Fang got a hit on Shadow Knight. Here we have Artanka spooning out the floor, trying to get schooling, but now he's just cutting a hole in the floor. Technovirus is trying to cut a hole as well. Cut a rug. Iron Fang relatively safe on his own. Artanka, Shadow Knight behind Artanka. I don't know if he sees Shadow Knight. Shadow Knight taking hits from Iron Fang. Artanka falling into the soup. There he goes. As well as Shadow Knight. A double whammy on the part of Books Penguin. Technovirus is going to come and try to take him out. Looks like somehow he managed to escape. Quite clever of him. Let's see, over here we have Iron Fang, relatively safe on his own, hiding from all contenders. Here we have Books Penguin and Run and Gun making quite a mess over here. Not really a mess, it's relatively clean. They're just punching each other and now chasing each other. Looks like somebody else has fallen down. No, I don't know, I can't tell. Technovirus over here. Oop, we got some battle over here between Books Penguin and Iron Fang. Looks like we only have 4 contestants left for the final qualifying round. Technovirus throwing some snowballs at Books Penguin. Here we have Run and Gun running around behind Books Penguin, sees him and gets off a few good hits on him. And it looks like Run and Gun might go down. He can't quite run fast enough. Looks like he's pulling ahead. I think he's safe for now, folks. He's doing good. I think somebody might have died over here. Yes? No? Can't tell. Well, we only have 3 people left in the arena, so somebody must have fallen. Sorry I missed that. Run and Gun was slain by Books Penguin. Oh, That's what happened. Alright, so he ended up taking him down. Iron Fang's jumping over holes, trying to get to Book's Penguin. Book's Penguin's trying to block off his path by cutting some holes down in the floor. Technovirus still really safe on his own. Looks like Iron Fang might try to sneak around while Book's Penguin advances from the front. Iron Fang still just trying to chase him down. Decides to go after Book's Penguin instead. Technovirus, lucky dog, still relatively safe on his own. He could only die by his own fault. Penguin getting some good hits on Iron. Iron is just jumping away like a bunny. Doing quite well. Oh, a few more good hits. Oh, and it looks like Book's Penguin fell into the lava. And Techno as well. Wow. Alright. Or no, that was Iron Fang. Wait. Who's left? What happened to Techno? Oh man, it looks like we had a... Yeah, he fell in the lava on his own. We'll have to go with Tyrus on the verdict for this one, because it looks like all three players remaining fell and took each other out. So there's like almost no winner. Oh, this lag is killing me. I gotta get up here. All right, here we go. So what's the verdict, Tyrus? The final round. We may just allow all three of them and have a 6-way final battle. That would be great. That would be wonderful. All right, so the arena is reset. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Dahype, Victini, as you can see, we got a maze in here now. One of the cool things about Gladiator Arena is that the landscape can change anywhere from a fortress in the center to a maze to scattered blocks everywhere, giving, well, both a little extra room to jump on top of, because you can jump on these and walk around and up here, and it gives you more layers to dig through to kind of be a little more safe, but it also adds a little extra challenge to the game, a little more variety, so that it doesn't all just look exactly the same. Gives it just one extra little spice that few other, well, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Few other Spleef arenas have arenas that can change like this. Just one of the few things that you can get on Escapecraft server. So it looks like we have Dahype, Victini, Ep Johnson, and Technovirus. I believe that was the verdict, because Technovirus did hit Book's Penguin into the soup before he fell in. So I guess they're going by the last one standing but still died rule, which is quite fine. I'm quite fine with that. 4 people for this last and final event. It's going to be amazing. The arena has been opened. All the players are in. We have Victini and Dahype over here, Technovirus on his own, as well as Ep Johnson over here on his own. So I'm going to start over here because I think that things are going to go down a little bit. So again, this is for all the marbles. This is for bragging rights. It's just everything. Everything depends on this final battle here. Are you guys ready? Bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, there we go. That is the call of the final battle. Alright. Alright, here we go. Any second now, Tyrus is gonna, or Steve, is gonna flip the switch, giving the all-clear signal for the event to begin. And again, this will be for royalty perks on the server. It's for all the marbles. I keep saying that, and it's begun. Here we go, the final. Dahype and Victini. Looks like Victini's trying to go for his punching technique, and Dahype is onto it, and he's just creating holes everywhere. Victini's down and out. Daheep took him out. Oh, that was quite impressive indeed. Looks like Technovirus is over here, trying to get up a little bit. Get a. I don't know. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. See, I don't think they're allowed to cut the layers, so they actually have to go through the maze to get each other, which does stink a little bit. But what can you do? Oh, get out of my face. Alright. Technovirus and Daheep, they're getting closer to each other. They're getting closer. Oh, there's just no luck here. Yep, Tech's gonna have to go into one of these other ways. Let's see, do we got any... Oh, Daheep made it up somehow. So yeah, they can't quite hack away at the maze itself. Eb Johnson hasn't seen any action this whole game. He's just trying to find anybody. Doesn't seem to be working quite as well as you would think. But yeah, it's a very anticlimactic final round. But hopefully soon we'll see some action going on. It looks like Tech is just kind of waiting to see if anybody will come out of the maze and he'll get the heads up on him. Daheep relatively lost. Oh, here we go. We might have. Oh, here we go. We have battle. Oh, Eb Johnson died, or well, he got hit, and so he got hit up onto the thing and got an air down view on Daheep. That was a great tactic. That was really cool. Alright, just Tech and Eb Johnson. Tech and Eb Johnson. Who's it gonna be? Place your bets. Place your bets and hold on to your butts. 'Cause it's he's stuck. He can't go anywhere. He's stuck. Well, again, very anticlimactic final round. There we go. Epps and Vulnerable put down some snow so he could continue on through the maze. So he's just kind of dawdling along here. Tech is just kind of sitting here, taking the strategy of just, yeah, there you go. That's some smart planning. The only flaw is he's not gonna come this way. He's lost. He's over there. See him? There he is. Yeah. I mean, it is a good tactic. But I mean, you can jump across. But at first instinct, it would be to go this way, and they would fall. So it's a good planning. But he's not quite making his way over here. Where is he? There he is. Eb Johnson. There we go. He might get there eventually. Unless if he can get out there and get him from behind, that would be his best tactic. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna hover exactly over him just because he is trying to sneak by crouching, and I don't want to give away his position by hovering. Oh, well, I'm invisible anyway, so never mind. I was gonna say I didn't want Tech to know exactly where in the maze he was just because he's crouching. But then I realized. Alright, so there he is. Tech is just looking for him madly. We see him over there. Alright. Yeah, he knows he could be coming out that way. Yeah, he knows. He knows. He sees it. Well, you kind of cut yourself off there, dude. Eb Johnson's gonna have to come out that way. He can't be taken from behind at least. So that's quite good. It's gonna be a long battle until he can get over there. Got some music playing. And here we have Ep Johnson making another right turn as he goes through the maze. This is the most exhilarating, thrilling final we have yet to have here on Escapecraft. As he takes another right turn, followed by a left, then a right, then a left, then a left, and then a right. He's slowly making his way through the maze. Techno has resided on the outskirts of the maze, sitting, watching, calmly and patiently waiting, doing absolutely nothing, patiently waiting for nothing. Ep is just wandering around, wondering if he can get up onto the maze. Just taking it easy. Tech is just sitting around. There we go, now we got the battle going, and it's on! Ep Johnson and Techno. They can now break the walls of the maze. It's gonna be a quick battle from here on out now. Alright, Tech and Ep Johnson duking it out. Here we go, and the battle begins. Ep Johnson got kicked back. Wow, what a hit. Oh, Tech is taking hits. Ep Johnson's taking hits. Tech is dead. Ep Johnson wins the day. Ah, what a win, Ep. Ah. I tried to knock him in myself as a congratulations, but it didn't quite work and it only lagged me. That's what I get. Anyway, congratulations, Ep Johnson, the winner of this Gladiator Spleef tournament. What an event. What a round. What a finale. Wow. Congratulations once again. You will receive the prized prize of the $1 million. I'm just kidding. You will only get royalty perks on the server. But you also get bragging rights, and you get to say, hey, I won. And it's always good to feel a winner. But everyone's a winner deep down. Everyone's a winner in life. If you were in band, you'd you'd get that. But anyway, I just can't believe I made that joke. Anyway, congratulations once again, Ep, for your royalty. And that's it for this week's weekly event of Gladiator Spleef. Thank you for joining us for this event. Again, I was your host, Maykxor. Let's see, where is he? Come here. There he is, Tyrus. Come here. Thank you, Tyrus, for setting this all up. We couldn't have done it without you. Wild Will observing from the sky. And Steve for all your lever flicking. The way you flick those levers, man. Just amazing. Alright, so I think we're going to be doing some fun game rounds. Just for funs, just for lulz. So yeah, I think I might actually partake and join in and just have some fun, play with the guys. Anyway, once again, thank you for joining us. This has been Maykxor, and this has also been the Escapecraft weekly event, Gladiator Spleef. Join us next week for, I believe it's a PvP match, a team PvP match where players will duke it out PvP style, armor, guns, swords, nuclear warheads, for the victory. Only one man standing will win the prize. I will say that. It is team on team, but only one man may win. That's all I'm going to say about that. So long, thanks for all the fish, and see you next time. Bye!